Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good morning. No green screen because it blocks the sunbeam, and Bastet beat me to it this morning. Says fish flows. Hello, hello, hello. Smork, Free Frag, and Hactics, thanks for coming by. Thanks everyone for coming by. That's awesome to see everyone. Yes, I was running a few minutes late this morning. I slept in. I am very tired. Oh, God, very tired. Yeah, Hactix, I don't mind that you just lurk. That's okay. I appreciate even you just coming by to say hi. That's awesome. All right. Snacks and ice cream day today. I just woke up. I just want coffee. But I support your decision. I know it's the afternoon there, but snacks and ice cream all day sounds awesome.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, God. All right.
200 meters.
We left.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah.
Emergency power only.
Okay. Kind of
Restored.
everything just flickering there.
Systems online.
All right. We had just finished. Right. Realizing that we have to go 1.4 kilometers at some point in the future. I don't need that. I don't need that recipe anymore. I do still need these, though. Magnetite, I think we have to go back up to the surface for. So... Do I have an entry? I'm curious. We saw that really angry-looking fish, too. In the... Where was that really angry-looking ray they had in that glass case? There was a crimson ray that we actually haven't seen yet. And there was like some kind of weird... Yeah, I guess we haven't seen that one yet either. Gary fish. Gary. Spadefish. Spinefish. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Okay, great. Probably because I'm going to take a swearing fit because it's going to be hostile, and you would have remembered that. All right, again, yeah, there's no magnetite. Okay, so we are going to have to go back up a little bit. We also need... I mean, we need the moon pool. We need the... Unless we want to go all the way back to the main base, which I don't think we need to. Because we have almost everything we need here. I also need a... Where is the damn thing? Prawn suit. Depth. The first one. Okay. We do have nickel down here. So I guess we're in the right spot, right? We need plasteel. What's plasteel take? Lithium and titanium. Yep, we can do both of those down here too. And we need the... fabricator. The moon pool fabricator. I think you make that in the moon pool, maybe. Vehicle upgrade console. Computer chip. We need copper, titanium, and what's the computer chip again? Table coral. Oh, there's some table coral down here too, and gold. So I think we can make everything that we need down here to get the prawn refitted so that we can go deeper. All we have to do is back up for magnetite. Drill arm. Actually, that's a very good point too. The drill arm. That's very doable also. Very doable. Okay. So we gotta go. Was that one of the rays? That was kind of a funny noise. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. I need to make a container and drop some of this stuff off. I didn't realize that we had so many materials.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope. And then here is where it might make sense to make a medkit fabricator. Because we're pretty far. We're pretty far from the main base now. It would be very inconvenient to have to go all the way back there to get medkits. Almost. Alright, we're just gonna have one general purpose storage right now. Crystallized sulfur, oh yeah. Oh, okay, that's it. So I'm just gonna hold on to 2, 3, 4, 5. The ingredients for the geothermal plant first. Power cells at 39%. I have a spare, yes. Okay, I almost... well, I almost wasn't too sure there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we gotta go back up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, because, like, whatever that is, we'd be able to just grab it. Oh. Nope. Alright. Yeah, like there's more and more deposits down here that are of the large type. So it does make sense that we would want a drill arm. Yeah, I'm wondering what all this green shit is. What is with all, like, the... everything down here is so angry. It's like, ugh, a giant robot. Get him, boys. It's like, guys, why? Why are you doing this? Ugh. I'm very glad we didn't try to do this without the grapple arm. We would have been stuck down here. That would have been game over. As game over as a... one of those ghost leviathans biting us to the ground till we died. No, don't do that. I need you. No. Ah. I actually don't know how badly I need gold right now. I think I have 1 gold, but I also need a gold for something. Yeah, scrap alarm is key. Okay. So we still have to go. Did we see where the green juice was coming from? In this chamber? Where was it flowing in from? I'm curious as to why it hurts. Acidic? Because we can't scan it, right? How far up does this thing go? Amoebas. There's another waterfall thing. Okay. Ghosty's gonna be up here somewhere. Or beneath us. It's gonna bite at our ankles. Those are the two. Yeah, there. This is the entrance. Actually, I don't see where all this green goop is coming from in here. Well, anyway. Hey, there's an infected crab. Me too. I am also infected. Oh, did I have the recipe for a nuclear reactor? Because I'm curious how that works, because that would be giving us a lot more energy. No. What the? Get out of here. Alright. Not too bad of a trip, honestly. I just don't want to get warped out of my friggin' suit again. Okay. So, there's magnetite around here somewhere. Or my sunken islands. It's gonna be tough to get back up there. It's gonna be one thing. Ideally, it would be nice to get to the, yeah, here's that fucking soundtrack. That's a great friggin' soundtrack. Oh no. A crab squid. Can't turn the lights off on this thing, so they're just gonna be angry at me. I have to get in a fist fight with it. It's very hard to see down here. I haven't seen any magnetite yet. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't these crawly crab dudes? Were they up here before? Nope. No thanks. Okay, never mind. Let's just... The lights on the prawn are not nearly as strong as on the sea moth. It makes it really hard to see. Also, it's very bright in here because I don't have my blinds closed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Two of them. Where am I going? Sunken Islands. Getting closer. I haven't seen a magnetite yet. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need the scanner. Are my headphones on backwards? They were. I'm like, why does it sound like that guy's coming from the other side? Magnetite? No. Alright. We're gonna have to get the scanner in on this action. Come in. No, we're just stuck here. Ooh, is that an egg? That's a new egg. Okay. Now. Do I have... maybe from here I can make the jump. That would be helpful. Hey. Get lost. Ugh. Nope. I'm gonna have to do something like this. Use the grapple to slingshot? Maybe. There wasn't anything to reach with the grapple. Oh my god. Up. This might do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we haven't been here in a minute. Alright, let that bioreactor fill up with juice. Delicious juice. I'm gonna take that diamond. Actually, fuck it, I'm just gonna take everything. This place is a good way station. It doesn't really need to do more than that right now. Okay. Excellent. Okay, we apparently walked right past it. That's fine. I'm probably gonna swim down to that one and let this, let the prawn just charge up here. One of the mods, so, I forget their name, but the person we raided yesterday, one of the mods they had added a little tiny collector claw or whatever to the sea moth. I thought that was cool because just getting out of the sea moth to pick something up and then getting back in it is kind of like a quality life thing. It didn't really like it doesn't really put you in danger or anything. What? Are these ones? They're a bunch of nifty mods. Well, yeah, and like the, for example, oh, there's a cave under here. Definitely the flashlight should have infinite battery. It's just preposterous. I hate their noise. I hate everything about them. I hate them. I hate them so much. Ugh. Okay. I was hoping to find more than 3 magnetite, honestly. I don't know if we're just at the edge of the scanner range or what. Okay. We can't be down here forever, though, because I have to remember I am on oxygen right now. So we are going to leave and head back, or I drown. Oh my. I was going to be cutting it a little close here. No, I think we're okay. You did not run any mods on your first playthrough. You tend to install the map. Yeah. I think it would be nicer without a map. I'm enjoying my playthrough without a map. A couple times I've been like, where's the map? Oh, right, there isn't one. And it makes it feel more immersive. Like I'm not I would be just constantly opening it. It would take me to the game, I think. So, I support no map playthrough. The flashlight, though, that's just an annoyance. And the claw on the sea moth seems like just kind of a quality of life thing. That you don't really... Like, if the sea moth... There's lots of resources you can't get just by picking them up by hand. And there's lots of places the sea moth doesn't fit into, so... I'm sure there's lots of other ones. Okay. We need... I'm just gonna turn this off. Yeah, it was just those 3. Alright. We needed them, though. It just seems like a lot. And there's a fragment down there on the scanner. We're going to go check that one out, too. Just to see. Just in case. Well, it's definitely not a Cyclops piece. Ah. But at least that's off the scanner now, so. Lots of spadefish down here. Whoa. Just hope it's made as a mod. Sorry, I'm not following that one, Free Frag. Like, you think like they add the claw as a mod or whatever, and you have to craft it first still? Like, you don't just get it right off the bat? Is there another fragment right there? Yeah, like the depth mod. Oh, okay, so you would add it to your... Okay, so it takes up a slot, so that's even... Yeah, that's even better, because it sounds more balanced than... It doesn't just have a... The expanded toolbar as well seemed like pretty good quality of life, because the only thing that stops you from doing is just, like, opening up your inventory. Again, kind of taking you out of the game. Opening up your inventory to just, like, swap something and then going back into the game. Alright. I wish I could remember where those enzymatic peepers were. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Oh, my inventory's full. It's full of titanium now. But we do have the 3 magnetite we needed. Nickel, ruby. We have enough for a hull reinforcement as well. We already have all the materials for the moon pool down there. So I think we might be okay. Alright, Jim Jams is probably charged. Yep. Saw one in the shallows. Saw one what? Ruby? Saw one what? Those weird, oh, enzymatic peepers. Oh, was it in the shallows? Dang. Okay, well, I mean, it's easy to get to once we have to get all the way back to that group. But we're going the other way right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should probably... I feel like I should have made a beacon. Well, it's not too late. I should make a beacon and mark the entrance, just so it's easier to find. Oh yeah, there's an egg. I'm just going to hold on to that. You know what? I'm going to take that up with me here. I'm going to go and make a beacon, and I'm going to drop a beacon at the mouth of that cave just to make it a little easier to navigate. Without a map, right? That's the trade-off. Gotta put beacons all over the place. So we put the egg in here. I wonder if I'll remember that. Remember the egg. Alright. Okay. Free Frag, you have a good memory. You'll be like, hey Xylox, you remember like 14 months ago you put that egg in that locker in Subnautica? I'll be like, what's Subnautica? Noted. All right. It's just like a straight shot right past here. It's down there. I remember that much. I didn't realize how cold the water was here. Yeah, it's right there. It doesn't really need a beacon, but I'm just going to do it because I would rather have it than not, I guess. Oh, time capsule. Alright. We will call this river entrance, maybe? Hey. Right. More where that came from. Snip, snip. Am I thinking of doing below zero too? I may, yeah. Would you recommend it, Free Frag? I guess. Because, playing this game off your recommendation, how does it compare to the first one? Is it worth it? Damn, stop that. Wait for it to stop flopping around. River mouth, I guess we can call that. Seeing how I like this? Yes. But, uh-oh, here it comes. The games are very similar. Like, some people are like, it's too similar. Yeah, a big part of the wow factors are gone. It's still more exploration, which I don't mind. Like, I'm starting to get very familiar with the mechanics of this game, right? And it's not bothering me. It's still cool to kind of like be immersed in new environments and like exploring things. Like finding these new biomes and being like, oh, weird, look at all this weird life. So like, it doesn't have to be too much of a wow factor. So we may play that afterward. Don't bite me. Get out of here. Did you take my silver? He took it. Did he take it? I needed that. What a dink. You still think it's a great game? You played this first? Yeah. I mean, it's okay for sequels to feel familiar, I think. I'm not one of those people where it's like, oh, it's the second game, it needs to be completely different. I think sometimes, actually, for each sequel I think I've played to a game where I liked the first one, I feel like it's almost a 50-50 split for me that either the sequel changes too much and I don't like the sequel now because they changed too many things, or it's like more of the same and that's what I liked. Because, man, the worst game for this was Space Pirates and Zombies, Spaz. The second game was like totally different from the first game. Just totally different. They changed everything. They changed every single thing they could possibly change. It was horrible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was not a fan of that. Okay. We got our 2 magnetite. And our 5... Oh, we already have everything in our inventory. Okay. So we're just going to go over there and we're going to drop another one. Drop a deuce. Reactor, that is. Second reactor. That's what I meant. I wonder if there are any other vents that are hotter than this one. Let's check. This is 66 degrees, right? Let's try it near the middle. It would mean that we have to make another power transmitter, but... Oh, I should get the table coral. I need 2 of them, right? And I need rubies as well. The story does continue in Below Zero. Okay, so it's like a true sequel. Well, that's good. Yeah, I will probably play it then. We might go right... I think we'll probably go right into it. From here, because otherwise I run the risk of forgetting it in my huge backlog. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when we finish. Yeah, same temperature. All these vents are the same, so there's no point in separating them. Put the other one over here. Get it as close to the top as well. I might still need to make another power transmitter, though, depending on where it goes. Alright. Habitat builder. It's just toasty. It's not like literally boiling. Is that close enough? Ah, shit. So I gotta make another one of those. Okay. Well, whatever. There's shale around here, so if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do, right? Oh, now I don't need this one. There you go. All right. Yeah, I could have just moved the old one, I guess. My concern was I wasn't sure if it was going to reach the base, but it did. I appreciate that it, like, reconfigured the transmission lines there. It's a small but helpful change. Okay. Now we're going to do... is this scanner on? No. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough power, honestly, for the moon pool still. Well, we'll see. Need a hull reinforcement. Slap it right here, I guess. Moon pool off of here. Which way is this moon pool going to be facing? As it doesn't matter. Did I just place... Seriously? Did I just place it in a weird spot? God damn it. Alright, well, now that we're out here, might as well. Okay. Just like that. I don't have any of the ingredients upon my person. Titanium ingots. Lubricant. Lead, I think. Yeah. Please don't hull breach. Oh yeah, definitely needed that reinforcement though. Okay. Alright. And then okay, let's unpin some stuff here. So that's the thermal plant and the hull reinforcement. I need 2 copper for the copper wire and the table coral, which I left in Jim Jams. I might as well go put Jim Jams in the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
moon pool. Come on. Grab me. Grab me, Moon Daddy. That was weird. I don't know why. I don't know why I said that. All right. Computer chip. Oh, I got lots of copper. How's my energy doing? It's going down slightly. So, is Jim Jam still charging? Is that why? Yes. Okay. Man. It's like the geothermal... God damn it. Do I need a 3rd geothermal plant? I don't have the magnetite for it. If you ever make that a sound clip, you'll promise you'll play it every stream. That is a threat. So I'm definitely not going to turn that into a sound clip. That's not a promise, that's a threat. That was a good one. Alright, I only have 1 magnetite, so I can't make another geothermal. And bioreactors are so much better than thermal reactors, which is weird to me. But I also don't have I didn't bring a lantern fruit. It's like I have bases that are just powered off of bioreactors. And I can't have a base that's powered off of 2 geothermals. That's kind of annoying. Oh, hold on. It is going up now that Jim James is charged. Okay, so it's just... I just barely have enough power to charge the prawn. That's okay. And then the scanner will take up a little bit too, but we're not worried about that right now. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we need the depth module. That's the next thing. So I need the 2 corals, right, off of Jim Jams and a gold. Might as well take those 2. I thought I had 1 gold in storage. I'd have several. Alright. Computer chip. I need 2 more copper. Perfect. Whoops. Put the ruby and magnetite in there. 2 more copper for another wire. And 3 more titanium. Damn it. Right. Titanium's pretty easy to find though. All the way over there. I'm just gonna go get it by hand, I think. Oh, it's gonna be a little warm over here, I think. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's not too bad down here. Come on, man. Also, what's going on up here? What is this? It's just like leaking from above. Yeah, there are no entrances into that. I need a reinforced dive suit. I'm surprised I've, like, skipped that upgrade for some reason. Did I need... Oh, I think I needed one of these things down here, like nickel or deep shrooms or something.
Captain.
I think that's why. Where is it? Synthetic fibers. Benzene and fiber mesh. Yes, so I can make it now because I have blood oil, I think, makes the benzene. Okay. Done with that for now. They really didn't... They really wanted to put everything except for magnetite down here. Alright. Modification... Nope. Oh, I don't have a battery charger. A regular battery charger. I need one of those down here, too. Silver. Whoops. You can't pin from the construction menu. Whoa, hello. There it is. Alright, vehicle upgrade station in the wall, right? I can put it in... Oh, I can put it right there, too. Let's put it right there. This hopefully doesn't affect the hull integrity. Good. Jim Jams docked, fully charged. So got a thermal reactor. That, well, I don't have kyanite, so that doesn't matter. I can make the jump jet upgrade because I have crystalline sulfur down here. There's the drill arm that we need. I don't have either of those. Okay. So we also want the drill arm. We might as well do the jet upgrade, right? We have all access to all of these materials down here. Okay. This kind of just is what we have to do next. We have to slap a bunch of upgrades into Jim Jams. We can't go any further because we're almost at the max depth. Do I have a wiring kit? Oh, I do have enough for a wiring kit. Oh, and I need copper also. I already had copper for some reason. Oh, I picked them up looking for titanium. No, I need the titanium back. Alright. Copper wire, wiring kit, and then we'll have a regular battery charger. That's probably gonna sap some energy, but we need it. We need the energy, right? Might as well use it. Yeah, whatever, I'll just put it here. These don't do very well under solar. Who else needs their battery charged? The Sea Glide. Like, the Sea Glide has a... The flashlight's killing me, seriously. The battery usage on the flashlight. Like, the Sea Glide has a motor, a sonar, and a big light on it, and it uses batteries slower than just the handheld flashlight. They're the same batteries. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Alright. Those are going to charge. Oh, they're actually not... Yeah, they're not really making a dent in the thermal generators, so I think we're okay with the thermals for now. Alright. Okay, we gotta go find a bunch of shit now. We need nickel. We need... I thought I had... Okay. What do we need? Oh, also plasteel. I don't remember what makes plasteel. Just titanium. Lots of titanium. Okay, we need a lot of materials. We need 3 crystalline sulfur. I have 1. We need titanium. I have none. We need a lithium. Need another lithium for that. 4 diamonds. Damn. 2 rubies we've got. 2 more lithium. Okay, we need 10, 15, 20. 20 titanium. 3 diamonds. 5 nickel. 2 sulfur. 20 titanium. You know what? Maybe I should prioritize the drill arm. Because then I can get the bigger deposits that might help us with the rest of the stuff. So we're going to look for limestone first and get the 5 titanium that we need for the drill arm. Now I'm thinking with portals. Fortunately, I feel like that's the only limestone chunk. And then I collected all the other ones already. There, I'm past 900. Oh. That was a sandstone. Is this stuff toxic too? It's not. If that green stuff is the bacteria, is this area purifying it? These are ghost Leviathan eggs, I think, right? Huh. Oh, too hot. I think the cave continues off in that direction. Yeah. We can't explore this area yet. I was hoping there'd be more limestone down here. Is that a limestone? Sandstone. I don't need anything from sandstone right now. Alright, dang. Oh, there's more limestone showing up. Yeah, I'm close. Oh, I'm gonna get burnt going for that one, I think. Yep. Get burnt. Damn it. Don't need any copper. Am I cutting it a little close? I'm cutting it a little close. I'm used to coming in and filling up a bioreactor. Didn't have to do that this time. Oh, they're not finished growing. takes... How many slices does it take to get to the center of a marble melon? We only got 1 titanium out of that trip. Oh, there's more. One of these jerks, bitey jerks, is going to come after me, I think, maybe up here. Alright, there's one. What's that blue dangly thing over there? Is that one of these trees? It didn't look like it. Oh. Getting a little hot over here. Lots of limestone, though. Come on, I just need one more. Damn it. Oh my god, copper, man. Where were all you at the beginning of the game? I was like desperately hunting for copper when we first started and I couldn't find any. Now it's like I need titanium and I can't find any. How does the game know? How does it know which one I'm looking for?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now I need diamonds. Everybody loves diamonds. I'm assuming the diamond is going to be a large diamond deposit. I suppose we can go check. We can get this answer ourselves. No, it's just straight up diamond. Sweet. That helps. Take that shale RNG out of it. I have a feeling we'll need to do it anyway. Oh no, sweet. Does going through this waterfall hurt? No. No, it doesn't. Alright. Time for the drill. You know the drill. Second drill pun. Insert second drill pun when ready. Drill arm. Now, the drill arm will mean that we can't grab things anymore. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't do that. Nope.
Aboard, Captain.
No. Go back. I got him by mistake. Well, we definitely need the grapple arm, so we'll have to get rid of the claw for the drill arm. And then we'll just have to grab, like, some of these other resources by hand. That's okay. Alright. Drill arm. There. Vroom vroom. That is the drill from Space Engineers. That is the drill head from Space Engineers. Just straight up. I mean, it's just a drill head. I don't think anyone patented a drill head. Okay. Drill arm done. That's one down. One upgrade down. Let's do jump jets next. Crystalline sulfur. Nickel. Titanium. I only need 2 crystalline sulfur. It drills and collects if you have room in your storage. Nice. Yeah, I think you were mentioning you usually double up on the storage when you go on drilling trips, which makes sense. Oh, just gonna... it just melted your skin a little bit. You'll get over it. Just put some marble melon juice on it. The crystalline sulfur deposits are only in these pools, huh? Alright. That's crystalline sulfur. Next we need nickel. And we should get 5 nickel. So that we have enough for the depth charge also. This was a good place for this outpost, I have to say. This is a good place for it. Alright, a magnetite. We're gonna grab that just because you never see them out here. It's like, now that you don't need it, here's one. You asshole. I was just like right at the edge of my scanner range. I bet this chamber has got magnetite in it. Oh, God, it does. Oh. What's that? Lithium? I didn't expect there to be like a little... Oh. Seriously? Look at all this fucking magnetite. Dude. Oh my God. Really? There's so much. This one might be a little warm. Wow. That was so much magnetite there. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, so they do have everything. So every material can be found in this area. That's good. It's good news for us. Bad news for us from 30 minutes ago. Alright. You know what I should do with that extra magnetite? Upgrade the scanner range. Yeah. What am I looking at here? Okay, that's the big plant chamber with the Ghost Leviathan eggs. That's where we came from. This branch leads off to the research facility, quarantine facility. More. More. Oh, whoa. That's a big drop there. What's going on here? There's a lot of stalagmites. There's stalactites. A big flat square. What the fuck is this big flat square? Is that a force field, maybe? Or is it just a weird terrain glitch? Okay, so there's a huge cave up here. It's a glitch, you're guessing? Okay. And then there's gonna be a huge drop down there. We can't touch the bottom of this area in the prawn suit yet. Wow, that is a big... And that's big. It doesn't appear to affect the camera drone range, unfortunately. It's the only downside. Is that the camera drones seem to only be able to go like 300 meters before they start losing signal. Come on. All right. Well, we got a bunch of magnetite. We need, right, 5 nickel. That's next. 5 nickel. Well, it's just the one to start with, but it'll get more when we get out there, I think. Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? It was on the scanner. Again, it's all down here. What are you? Titanium. We need that, but we can't stand down here yet. Maybe I should get the depth charge first. I guess it doesn't matter. We need 15 titanium, 14 titanium next. That's gonna take a little bit. Huh? Fuck is that, nickel? Is that behind the wall? Pretty sure there's nodes higher up of titanium. Okay. Yeah, so we can go up and grab them with the drill arm that we just built. So that's 4. We get a 5th nickel, and that's all we need for right now for our upgrades. Oh, that was music. Thought that was something hissing. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now we need 10 titanium. Okay, I'm gonna put all of this away because we just need titanium now. Well, can't put all of it away, but a bunch of it. All right, switch the scanner over to titanium. I think that's true because the only raw titanium you see, I don't think we've ever just seen a titanium sitting up somewhere. So this is all going to be drill arm materials. Storage is empty. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Time to drill. Oh, there's one right outside the base. That's right. Okay, so how much titanium do you get? Did it pick them up? Yes, it's picking them up. There's a decent amount of titanium in that node. Wow. 13. Jesus. We need 15. Just need 2 more. I suppose I should take a few extras so that I can make another storage container as well, because the one we have in there is full. Okay, that should do. That's wild. So much titanium. Drill it all? Moon Daddy? No. Don't say things like that. Don't. Alright. That's the perfect amount. Just fits. Alright. Oh, let's get the ingot going because that'll clear some room here. That drill arm is handy. Alright, and we'll make a, I guess we can make a storage locker here. With the lithium, we make that plasteel. Now we have the depth module. But also, one more lithium and the 3 crystalline sulfur. I have an extra titanium that I don't need. Will give us the jets. No. Death module Mark 1. Jet upgrade. Okay. $1,300 meters. Okay, that's better. All right. Let's go turn that scanner off. You know what I should make is a couple beacons now, because we don't have any beacons. Oh, and I should look to see what the... I don't have it. Do I even have medkits on me? I don't. I definitely need a medkit fabricator down here. I didn't bring any with me. Computer chip and a fiber mesh. Okay. I should plant some more creepvine seeds then. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to cut it down or not. And the suit. Oh, yeah. But then I need to make the modification station, right? Or is the reinforced drill suit under here? Oh yeah, the reinforced dive suit is here. I need blood oil. I do have to go all the way back up for that. But I should probably bring some down here with me anyway, right? Yeah, it's not that far. Especially, we're going to try out those new jets too, so... Okay. Let's do the synthetic fibers first. Or whatever, the fiber mesh. The computer chip, which is... I need a gold... and 2 copper. I also need a silver. I don't have a silver. Again, there's one right down there. No, why would I want to open the storage while I'm trying to do this? I'm being crazy. Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh, it's a node. Yeah. All right, everything worked out. And the table coral, yeah. 2 table coral. It's like I'm molesting this rock. Why are you doing it like that? All right. Oh, yeah, dang. Wow, those jets make a huge difference. Holy crap. It's questionable whether or not I need the, well, we'll see. I'm going to see if we can make it up, back up to the top there without using the grapple. Probably not. The second waterfall is really tall. But these jets are also very strong, so we'll see, I guess. All right. Gib silver. Copper wire. Computer chip. Med station. It bothers me that you can't put things on the walls next to the doors. Can't put things in the hallways, though. Oh, that's perfect. Right here. As soon as I get in. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Why do these things grow so fast? Okay, that's the med station. And the computer chip I also don't need. Okay, synthetic fibers. I need 3 blood oil. 2 diamond. I have no diamond. Okay, we're going to do the same setup here as we had on the other side. So we'll have metal and then minerals. Iron cube's a mineral. It's not a metal. Metals and then vegetables. That's what we'll have. Right. Probably. So I was wrong. The Sea Glide battery does get used up pretty quickly when you're using it a lot. I guess I just didn't use it very much when I was near the surface. Okay, need another fiber mesh. It's gonna get cut down soon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Diamond. Right, the diamond's just sitting around all over the place in here. 1, 2. Perfect. This place needs an observation dome. But that takes enameled glass, and there are no stalker teeth around here. Like, none at all. I can make just a normal window, I guess. Yeah. I wish there was another source of enameled glass, like a second recipe. My hull integrity at anyway? I guess it doesn't matter. Put the window there? I don't know if I can put a window there. Yeah, but it'd be mostly looking at moon pool, I guess. So never mind. Alright, titanium, I think we got a bunch extra. No, we didn't. We stopped because you were like, drill it all up, Xylox, and I was like, no, you're not the boss of me, and now I need it. So this time I'm going to drill it all up. Unless I left it. No, I didn't leave it.
Aboard, Captain.
Alright. Gonna overshot there. I drink instant coffee today because we're at a coffee grounds. Blech. Okay. 7 titanium. Whoa, don't crush my plants. Can I do a window in the scanner room? It's a good question. You can build other rooms off the scanner room. I think I can maybe put one on the end. Yes. But it's not a very good view. Can't put one on either of these walls because they've got equipment on them. I could do one in the moon pool maybe, but I feel like it doesn't really have the same effect here. Yeah, it doesn't have the same effect. I guess I could put 2 windows. But my concern is that 2 windows at this depth is going to need another hull reinforcement. I guess I should just put a hull reinforcement, then I might as well put one there. Can I put things like... I can put stuff on the wall with the hull reinforcement. I can watch myself. It's 2 windows facing each other. Yeah, I need another hull reinforcement. Then, so I need a lithium. A window in the scanner room and then use a drone on myself. I could do that. That's true. Alright. And now, hopefully... I can do a couple windows in the moon pool. Though 1 might be enough. Honestly, especially if it really reduces my integrity by a bunch. Not that much. Yeah, I'll do a second one then. I think that's a good place for a window. Windows. Better view in the moon pool. Yeah, I agree. I agree. There. Nice. Okay. Okay, I think we have to go get blood oil. And we'll see how... We'll see if Jim James can make the jump without the grapple arm. I have my doubts. The first one not, but the second one I have my doubts about. I don't know, they took a quarter of my jets. Well, with this little ledge, he might be able to. Yeah. Oh, they recharge faster, too. Oh, shit, there you go. We can get up without the grapple arm now. I'm gonna hold on to it, just because... I'm not sure... If we see a lithium deposit, I should grab that. I'm not sure what things are going to be like when we start pushing forward and doing more exploration, which we're getting very close to. Get the reinforced dive suit, and then we are off to the races. Oh, there's a blood oil right at the mouth of the river too. Like, I don't have to go all the way up. Oh, yo. We didn't see this before. Hey! Get drilled. Oh, we missed this. Hey. You're making me mad. Fuck, they really... Is this like a giant version of them or something? What is this blue stuff? Nothing. Huh, we'll have to read that entry too. Yeah, there's a blood vine right there. Perfect. Also, the ghost Leviathan is gone. I don't know if he's just underground now. That's it. We're never going to see it again. Honestly, he killed me, so I'm fine with that. Alright. We need 4 of these. If I can hold on to 4, I might be able to. That one's not ready yet, I guess. There we go. 4. What this? Gold! Might as well grab us. That's copper? That's gold. Get out of here. All right. An advertisement. All right. Bastet has left the beam. Well, I should say the beam has left Bastet. So, I am going. Let's save. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Put my green screen up. Oh. So you'll see a little bit more, like the stats on the prawn suit, a little bit of it while I'm back there. They're hidden behind me. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Yes, you're a good girl, honey. Okay. We gotta repair this thing. Touch. What? Oh, Jesus. Startled me. Ugh. Whoops. What? No, that's not what I want. In. Okay. We're gonna head back. I think we're still keeping an eye out for a lithium deposit. I think we know what that looks like. It's like chunky. What? Oh my god. What is going on? Lead. Titanium. Lead, titanium. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna get drilled. I might as well pick up a bunch more titanium, because, like, who knows what we're gonna need to do. Expand our storage or build more hull reinforcements or something. I might as well grab them. I wish there was lithium, though. I think there's a lot lying around on the ground if we tune the scanner for it, so we can always do that. But yes, titanium is absolutely in high demand. Didn't the tree room have lithium nodes? Yeah, I think so. I think it did. What's this one? Nickel. We don't really... Dude, really? Another one. Wow. The magnetite has been in here the whole time. I'm not going to think about it. It's just going to make me mad. It's okay. It's just magnetite. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. It's just magnetite. I'm over it. The game's just teasing me now. It is, really. Like, it was literally the only thing not showing up on the scanners last time. And now it's just, oh, magnetite. What are you talking about? There's magnetite everywhere. What makes you think there's no magnetite? Well, inventory's full. Get this lithium. I'm gonna need hull reinforcements if I want to build anything. From here on out, I think lots of hull reinforcements will be needed. And foundations, I can do those too. What do the foundations take? I can't remember. Lead. Yeah, we saw lead deposits. One straight drop all the way to the base. Alright. We will plant one of our blood oils. And then we will use the other 3 for the benzene that we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Medical kit. Yes, take my battery back. Okay. Synthetic fibers. Do I have 2 titanium in here? Wait, I don't. Okay. All my titanium is in jam still. Oh, I need those diamonds, actually. dive suit's going to take up a bunch of rooms, so let's shoot. Too much titanium? I don't know, whatever. Maybe I should just have a container. No, I have a container just for titanium, and then the second that I go to use it, I'll have a container called titanium that is totally empty. It's just right now, because I'm doing a bunch of materials gathering that we're at this point. Just temporary. Alright. Reinforced dive suit. I don't think we're wearing a dive suit right now, are we? No, we're not. We have the rebreather. Okay. Enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Physical protection. Okay. There you go. Look at that. I can go right into that goo. Let's goo. Oh, not the goo. Maybe I can get close to the vents, though. I can't see my disgusting green hands anymore. That's right. Yes, excellent. All right. Okay. Weird noise. Now, it's time to explore. So I'm gonna unequip the drill arm. For now. So we're not going farming. So we get our claw back so we can punch dudes if we have to. Actually, let's just throw this into the moon pool real quick while we figure this out. Well, it's way easier to get into the pool as well. Right. Okay, is there any other upgrades for the prawn suit? Torpedo arm and propulsion cannon we can't do either. We could, no, we can't do thermal reactor. I think we've built everything we can build right now. For the prawn suit. Hull reinforcement. Yeah, 3 titanium, a lithium, and 4 diamonds. I'll have to go diamond hunting again. Yeah, hull reinforced. That's a good idea. 3 titanium. 1 lithium. And the diamonds. No, I have no diamonds. Okay. Then we are ready. Well and truly ready to proceed. The first thing I want to do is go back and check out the rest of the room where the quarantine facility was. Because we just kind of checked out the quarantine facility and then left. Yeah, well, it's also like, yes, I do want to be safe, but also we have the extra slot, so we might as well, right? Like, why let it go to waste? I should be using the Sea Glide for this. Speed this up a little bit. What I want to find is a giant diamond. Giant diamond deposit and just crush it up with a drill arm. I wish more games had no map like this, honestly. Environmental navigation. That's the one thing I liked about... well, it's not the one thing. It is one thing that I really liked about Ghost of Tsushima, is that they tried to have you looking at the map infrequently. So you got to like just navigate by landmark, and they had that wind mechanic that would like the wind would blow toward what you had what your next goal is, what you'd set your next goal to. So it really like kept you in the game. This is great. Oh, can't. Another quality of life thing. I wish it either repaired it when you had it docked or let you repair it while it was docked. I am going to, you know, I'm also going to charge. I'm going to charge like all the batteries as well here, just so that I know that we're all fresh. Ion battery. What the hell is that? Was that in the stasis rifle? Where the hell did that come from? Is that why the stasis rifle's power has been so slow to go down? Dude, what? What the hell is an ion battery? Okay. Well, I have to definitely make sure that I put that back in there. Crazy. Is that just like... Wait, I'm confused. Where did I... Didn't I make the stasis rifle? Did I... I didn't find an intact stasis rifle, did I? I'm so confused. We don't have an ion battery. I can't drop it and scan it. Well, crazy. Hull reinforcement while we're doing that. Okay. Put the drill arm and the storage module in there just in case. You never know. All right. That's it. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Don't have the propulsion cannon, don't have the torpedo arm. I got it from a time capsule. Ah. Dang, someone left me an ion battery. Thank you. Thank you, whoever you are, mysterious stranger who escaped the planet. Water filtration? It's true. I don't have food and water to bring with me. I don't have any food. Everything has been coming back here to grab melons, and these melons take up a lot of inventory space. That's actually a very good point. Well, I can cook small fish with a thermal blade, so I don't need food, but I do need water. I don't have any water. I have none. I have none on me at all. The filtration plant is definitely going to kill our battery, though, in the base. Oh my god, we're not ready to go yet. What's bleach take? Salt and coral tube? There's no coral tubes down here. Deep shroom and salt? We could do that. Is there... Hold on, wait, what am I looking at that for? Hydrochloric acid. You don't drink hydrochloric acid. I need bleach. There is no water Recipe that takes hydrochloric acid. No. Bleach or bladderfish. Those are my two options. So yeah, I do have to build a filtration system. God damn it. The desalination plant. We're not done yet. That's okay. It's okay. Now I need a fucking bioreactor. I can't. I'm not going to be able to power. I'm not going to be able to power it. I want like 7 more thermal plants. Like, it's so ridiculous. Gosh, shit. All right. Aerogel, we can do that real quick. I think we have a ruby. No. Come on, man. And the repair tool. This is how it be, or just melons before they go bad. They take up too much space. And they honestly don't give that much water. I think I just... Yeah, I think we're just not ready to leave yet, unfortunately. We're preparing to do some really deep exploration here into multiple zones. I suppose that we could... I don't want to have to turn around because I'm thirsty, right? Like, I don't know what we're going to be doing. I want to bring some water with me. So, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. It shouldn't take that long because all the materials are around here. And I'm just not going to fuss about with thermal reactors anymore. We've got thermal reactors give us enough energy so that the base maintains itself. So the bioreactor will be to keep this desalination thing going, I guess. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Sorry, where's the ruby? It says it's in this room. We only need 1. You just keep your mouth shut? No, I would have gotten thirsty and been like, fuck, we gotta turn around. It would have just been more backtracking. Do not keep that mouth shut, damn it. Don't. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I should also make a beacon. In case we find anything interesting that we need to come back for. Alright, aerogel. 3 titanium, 2 copper. This is our filtration machine. Hey, Michael! How's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Yes, you are. Good girl, sweetheart. Yeah. Bastet is awake and she demands attention. Alright, this is the water filtration. I can... Oh yeah, it's got to be set up on a wall. Shit. Can it be set up in a wall in here? Ah. Of course not. Damn it. Can I put the bioreactor? Is there room for the bioreactor? Damn it. Damn. You're doing good. You're just checking in on a streamer you haven't watched in a while. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming by thinking about me. We're just doing a first playthrough of Subnautica. I have not played this game before, so we're just kind of figuring things out. I only need that. Free Frag has been very helpful. Free Frag is the one that recommended that I play this game. And I'm very thankful for that recommendation because I have been having a blast. I don't think I've played a game. I don't think I this might be one of like the top. This is definitely top 3 longest playthroughs we've done of a game on stream so far. That's not like coming back to something like Helldivers or whatever and just playing, screwing around. We've been playing it for a long time. I really want to like the exploration. This game is super fun. Your brother has played through it. I think a lot of people have played through it. I'm really late to the party on this one, but it's just been, man, just like I just want to know what's in the next area. I just want to know. I keep moving forward. So the only problem with the bioreactor now is we don't have anything to put into it. Creepvine seeds, I guess I could put in. Okay. Can I put? Yes. Okay. We can put the filtration system in the same room, which is good. It is... Yeah, it is slightly negative. Twitch is telling you to disable your ad block. Ultimately, you didn't know you had it on. That's alright. I have nothing against... I am not upset. This is not a revenue stream for me, so it's just like, meh. People do you live your life. But Twitch probably doesn't like that. These guys aren't ready yet. Okay. So yeah, the bioreactor is going to need some stuff to put in it. I can probably just throw not a fish. I'm gonna eat this fish. Come here. I'm probably gonna put the creepvine seed clusters in, I guess. I don't know. Normally we have that lantern fruit, and we did not bring any, and this is very far down to go all the way back up. We only have to go up to the island base, though, I guess. Maybe we should do that, too. The issue is that, you're not really going to be supporting me that much, and instead you're just going to be Twitch, so they have enough money. Hey. Hey, you do what you do. Do what you do. Take time for the... Yeah, it's going to take time for the water to get made, too. That's correct. All right, batteries are done charging, so all our tools are all charged up. Yep, so let's go up and get the... let's go up and get the lantern fruits from the island base. The trip is faster, too, because the jets...
Aboard, Captain.
The jet upgrades on the prawn make this way easier as well. I keep pressing shift because I want to like sprint, and then I have to realize there is no sprinting. You can't really sprint at the bottom of the ocean. Shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody. You did this. You think this game didn't have an actual main quest line? You thought it was sandbox? I think there's actually... Yeah, there's actually a story. It's the story and the exploration together that's really hooked me. Because like sandbox games, like I fell off of Satisfactory because, well, I honestly, I think it's because it got too complicated, but also I felt like the story was just build more things. Just build. Oh, you did that. You did the thing. Okay, build the next thing. And it's just like, it's not really enough motivation on its own to keep me going. But no, this game's got very interesting story and very interesting environments. And I like that you have to go around and scan. Like, stop. Scan the different life forms and stuff. It makes you feel like you're studying the environment while you're progressing. It's fun. In Satisfactory, it feels more like a tutorial than a story. Yeah, I felt the same way. That it was like, hey, you're like a dude and or whatever, and it's like, actually, I think I think the canon is that you're a woman, but it's just like you're on this planet to just like exploit resources. So off you go. You've learned how to exploit resources. Congratulations. Go. Fuck. Ugh. But yeah, it's just like it doesn't. More fish flops. You're surprised the community you found me from isn't still here? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, do you mean like the Hackmud people? People around. Hactix was here at the beginning of the stream. I think Hactix just said they were just gonna lurk. But they were here. I get people. I don't really care, man. Honestly, no offense taken. I just, I stream. Yeah, free frags from Smork's from Hackmud. In fact, like, I think most of the people here are just from Hackmud. You just quit Hackmud early. You don't know what's early, to be frank? There is no end. Yeah. I mean, like, I think at some point you hit a skill ceiling, right? Or, yeah, or you grow to a ridiculous size. But, I mean, I did my final thoughts on the video, so I think everyone knows how I feel about the game, and there's just, I don't think there's any reason for me to go back. But, no, I think the most amount of viewers I had simultaneously was probably from Hackmud, but there wasn't really a whole lot of people streaming it either, so kind of understandable. Very small community. But I started streaming because I just wanted to kind of like play games and have a chance to hang out with my friends and show my friends the kinds of games that I play and stuff. So, it doesn't really bother me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You don't like bringing up in a streamer which has already moved on, but you're curious if the community was still here? Yeah, early is before people can attack you. I mean, Zez attacking me, like, not intentionally, but just their automation or whatever is what pushed me out of it. So, I mean, yeah. Because, like, the PvP, I was just, meh. I'm not big on PvP at all in any game. So, once I realized that it's, like, the tutorial of Hackmud. Like, the beginning of Hackmud is a tutorial for the PvP. And I was just like, eh, no thanks. But I don't mind. I'm not sensitive about, like, the size of my community. Oh, I left the scanner on here. I have a very small community. And I don't care. That's just how it is. I am not Asmongold. You haven't heard Hactix's name in a while? I don't know if Hactix is still... Is Hactix still around in the... I know there was a big... I read the newsletter, the Hackmud newsletter that had the discussion about, like, the new player experience or something like that. And I know... And, like, how the developers were interacting with it and stuff. But, he's in the chat according to Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they're in here. They're in here, lurking. They said hello at the beginning. Said they were lurking. This does make it a little... That beacon does make it a little easier to orient myself. There's discussions if the PvP bot was just discouraging new players. Yeah. I mean... I think ultimately I would have stopped playing because of the PvP anyway. Just because, like, once the game becomes primarily PvP, like, there are very few games that I would... In fact, there are no games that I just play for my entire life. I always eventually move on from a game, no matter how much I play it. And I might revisit from time to time, but I don't need a game to give me an infinite amount of entertainment. So like, I got what I needed to out of hack mode, and then moved on. And I think the Zez's PvP bots hitting me so hard was just, well, and to be honest, the way Zez reacted. I did not like the way Zez was talking about it, and I didn't like kind of like the casual indifference to its effect on me as a new player. I think that also really turned me off. I was like, wow, everyone else I met in the game was very friendly and cooperative, and I am ultimately a co-op player. So the community challenges and stuff look cool. But like when it was just like, oh yeah, I have like a program that just basically runs in the background and I never pay attention to it. And it's like just making other people's games less fun, and I don't need it. I just don't care. I was just like the casual indifference to that level of PvP is like gross. It's like why I don't play games like Clash of Clans and stuff, where there's like people who just like they don't even enjoy crushing newbies. They're just like so indifferent to it, where they're just like begone peasants, and they just like they can barely even be bothered to crush newbies, but they still do it. It's like the lack of passion. Hey, I hate that. It's just really turned me off of the whole game. And then, you know, it's like, well, clearly the game is built around
Welcome aboard, Captain.
that type of player, right? If that type of player can get to that position in that kind of game, that kind of means that the system encourages it. And so, you know, no reason for me to go back after that. It legit turns you off sometimes. That it's like he's like, oh right, I had that thing on that ruins people's fun. I forgot about that. And it's like, dude, come on. All right, filtration machine is still going, huh? What do I need? Table coral and no, coral tube. The salt doesn't do anything for me on its own. This place is just going to start filling up with salt slowly, I think. All right. So once we get some water, okay, we've got actually just unpin everything. Do I want another hint before I explore? If there's some guidance, like the water, like, hey, Xylox, you're about to go on a trip and you're going to be dehydrated. If it's something like that, yes. Like, bring something with you. Then sure, I'll do that. Talked about how he stole some Game Jam glams recently. I don't know what that means. Those are the, are those like community reward modules or whatever? I can't remember. Remember the last alien facility? What item did I lack? Ah, yes, a key. Good call. What is it? It's a tool? It's an equipment? Purple tablet, 2 diamonds and an ion cube. I need more diamonds. Oh, I'll take the ion cube though. Glam is like a cool upgrade. Yeah, I saw glams before, like when they're like just a higher rarity or whatever, and it's like it doesn't do anything. It's just like a shiny to show off. Game Jam was a fun thing Hackmud hosted recently to encourage making games. There were some really fun ones. I think I heard about the Game Jam. Yeah,
Well,
I didn't hear what came out of it, but yeah, I heard that that it existed, and then he like stole them from people. That's pretty Grinch-like behavior, man, honestly. Bastet. Gross. All right, I need some diamonds for this key. 2 diamonds. Where are they? There's lots of diamonds in this cave, apparently. And yeah, the water filtration takes a while, but it's like, there's other ways to get water, right? Like, I'm being maybe I'm over-preparing a little bit. And typically, like, it's something that is, you leave running at base until... Yes, kitty, I know. Yeah, you had a poopies, yeah. Yes, you're a good girl. She has to do her running around the house telling everyone that she went to the bathroom. Yes, good job. You did a good job. I love you. Zez is probably the closest to Grinch that in game that'll Hackmud will ever get. How do you get power in the game? So there's a few different ones. When you're close to the surface, like I'm in a cave, so there is no sunlight, but there are solar panels. Oh, I might be getting a little too close to these guys. There's solar panels. There's geothermal plants. We have a couple geothermal plants here that are beaming power back to the base. And there's the bioreactor, that's the big thing in the middle of the room here, that you just basically throw biomaterials into. So that's why we planted this lantern tree. It grows like a bunch of fruit, and you can throw the fruit into the bioreactor. And you see the power at the top of the base there. At the top of the screen, that's the base power. Each power source also functions as batteries, so you don't have to build batteries separately. And yeah, you can like farm underwater plants here or above ground plants here. You have like a very basic food. I think you can also play the game in like non-survival mode, so you don't have to worry about water and food and things like that. I don't know if you have to worry about power or not either. We're on just like basic survival difficulty. We're not on hard mode or anything. Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Okay. Did the desalination filtration system finish? Gave us some water. I'm gonna let it tick another bottle of water there, and then I think we'll be ready. Hard mode is almost never for you in any game. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I think I like games where you can kind of like choose your challenge level, like dynamically. Like that's what I liked about playing Hades. There are 2 types of keys, by the way. Is that another hint? An orange tablet? Oh, nickel. And ion cube. Okay, well, it's a good thing we had 2 ion cubes, I guess. Like, Hades was like, hey, on this run, do you want to have a tougher challenge or whatever? And then you can just be like, no, thanks. Or you're like, yeah, you know what, I will. Let's crank it up a notch. And you can kind of, like, feel it out. Because I find that's the problem that's the problem with difficulty levels in general, and why I prefer things that add like sliders and give like fine-tune difficulty settings if you're going to do it at all. Like if you're just gonna have damn it, that's a node. If you're gonna have like just one difficulty and like you just play the game and this is what the game is like, that's fine. But if you're gonna offer options, I prefer that you do sliders, because what does medium mean, right? Because every game's medium difficulty, like some games medium is really fucking challenging and some games medium is a joke. And it's like you can't really tell which is which. Right. Drill arm. I like that you can just and just slap the drill arm onto it. I feel like the only time you do is to get achievements. Forcing players to play on higher difficulties to get 100% is a bit iffy. I have 100%ed like 3 or 4 games. That's it. So, like, achievements, this is the thing, like, achievements are weird to me because while I have used, like, achievement hunting to motivate me to keep playing a game and to, like, try different things, I also come from a generation that didn't have achievements. The achievement was... Well, I mean, I shouldn't say I come from a generation. I mean, when I was a kid, the video games I grew up with didn't have achievements. The achievement was... there was no achievement. Like, when you would play Mega Man 3, you get all the way to the end, and it just goes, congratulations, and then you see credits, and the game ends. Like, there's nothing. There's no high score. There's nothing. And I know people have done, like, they've made their own achievements by making speedruns and stuff out of it now, but back then, it was just, like, you played it because it was fun, and because you had nothing else to do. So, on the one hand, it's like, achievements are nice sometimes because it can give you some direction when you're playing a game. But on the other hand, it's like, don't get bent out of shape over like, oh, I can't get all the achievements in this game. It's like, yeah, so what? Do you need to? Do you need to squeeze every single drop of content out of a game, or can you just play it until you have fun, and then when you stop having fun, just stop playing it, right? Nowadays, they advertise the DLC. Yeah, Stellaris is the worst for that. Man, these seeds do not last very long in this bioreactor. Let's see if the blood oil lasts any longer. Stellaris is the worst, because I had 100%... I had unlocked 100% of Stellaris, and each DLC, they add dozens more achievements, and so it's just like... And all the recent DLCs and the way the game's patches have gone have, in my opinion, ruined that game. It's way over its peak now, and it's just not fun. I might go back and play it, but I'm not going to pay for any of the DLCs, so I would only be playing old content, and I'm not going to be able to get any of those achievements because, yeah, they're all attached to DLC. DLC is good in concept, but the content that is being locked away in DLC is ridiculous sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say that, like, you can't really blame, like, DLC, the acronym. Like, the fact that there are expansion packs exist. Because it's just like, some people put out banging DLC, man. Some people put out very, like, middling things. That's like, yeah, I could have lived without that, but I guess I'm glad that there's a little bit extra content to the game that I enjoyed. And then some of them are just awful. It just comes down to the people that built it. It has nothing to do with like DLC in general. Some people are like, oh, I hate DLC and it shouldn't exist and games should just be complete when they release. But it's also like, you know, the amount of content, like No Man's Sky, we wouldn't have got that in a standard development cycle from any studio. And I know that game came out really bare bones. I was one of the people really disappointed with No Man's Sky when it first released. I was disappointed with it. And in a way, I'm still kind of disappointed, because even with all the stuff that they've added, there's not really a reason to explore planets like in this game. Like, imagine if the planets in No Man's Sky, if there were far fewer of them, but each one had this level of detail where it was all handcrafted, and you had to go and you could explore and find hidden places, new creatures way deep down. Instead, it's like, once you've seen like 5 planets in No Man's Sky, you've seen all of them. And so, like, they've added like mechs, and they've added all these, we added new costumes, and they do add little like storylines, and they've added new NPC types, and they've added new ship types, but it's just like, yeah, but like, why? Why though? But that amount of content, if they didn't release it as DLCs, you would not have gotten it. You can agree microtransactions in a paid game should not exist. Games trying to be rich with content is, you know, why sometimes they just feel bare bones. Yeah. Did that literally just tick off to give me a salt? You know that's not why I built you, right? What are you doing? Windows closed, sweetie. It's too sunny right now. Yeah, it honestly, there's too many games out there. There's too many people releasing games these days. There's so many DLCs out of such wildly varying quality between them. It's impossible to make a generalization about them now. It's just taken on a game by game basis now. All right. Does Jim Jams need any repairs here? A little bit. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We are going to... Also, it's just crafting a bottle after finishing the purified water. Yeah, don't think about it. I materialized this whole base out of thin air with like a hand tool like this. I wouldn't think about that too much. All right. I think I kept that. I don't really need that. Okay. We're fully hydrated. We have one bottle of water. We're going to go explore the rest of the containment facility chamber first. And that gives us an opportunity to come back and not have to just sit here waiting for water constantly. Waiting for water constantly while I just like rant about video game industry. Which is fine. Some people like that. Bad Seed thinks that I should just play terrible games that make me angry because he thinks it's funny when I get angry. And I'm like, I know there's lots of people that generate content that way, and I know that I can be funny when I'm angry, but I don't enjoy being angry. So I might not want to do that. Oh, we have we're in a future where physics do not matter. We can regenerate entire worlds with our handgun. That's right. You prefer a discussion over ranting, to be honest? Yeah, well, I mean, that's fair too. A calm discussion. We had that big fossil that we missed. Gargantuan fossil. The fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time. A true apex predator. Wow. Dated at approximately 3 million years old, rib cage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculations suggest this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. Note there are a series of precise angular indentations on the rib cage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time. Oh, that might be the specimen that, the rib cage specimen that they were talking about in the quarantine facility notes. Don't do it. You just leave me alone and everything will be fine. So that might be like, that big skull might be like what these dudes are descended from, maybe? You can get all the way on top of this. I don't know how much there is. This chamber, this might be it for the chamber. Don't. You leave me alone, you stupid warper. Self-warping quarantine unit bullshit. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Get out of here. You swear you thought Subnautica was go explore the ocean for no reason? You watched some of where it goes and you were just utterly shocked? Yeah. It is a great game. Like, I have to agree with Free Frag. I don't know if it's my favorite game I've ever played in my whole life, but it is... Wait, this isn't the way we came in. The river goes... Oh, the river goes down past the facility. But it is... it's great. It's definitely one of my top games. Like, I'm having a great time with it. And it's got enough... Like, it's not procedurally generated. I think that's a key... That's a key part of it, is that everything's handcrafted. So, like, you are exploring stuff that looks interesting, right? It's not just, like, more just shit to look at, just, like, slop. They have, like, these thoughtful ecosystems. They've put some thought into what should be in them. They put different life forms in them. What's that? Oh, that's a ghost leviathan. Oh, is this under? Is that the ghost leviathan that was poking its fucking head through the ground and killed us? Oh my god. Outer Wilds is a close second. Time constraint in the game hurts after a bit. I felt the same way. I couldn't finish it because I was feeling like I was being just like... I was getting rushed like faster and faster and faster as you progress through that game. So I felt like there was too much pressure and not enough time to enjoy it once you get past a certain part, and I just kind of like fell off of it. You didn't know the game had a time limit? Outer Wilds? Well, I mean, not like an overall time limit, but like the time constraints per run, right? Because you only have so much time each run to make progress. And like as you keep going, you have to make more and more progress within the same time constraint, and it starts feeling a little rushed. Okay, what is this place? We've gotten a lot farther. Oh, the volcanic vents. This is the volcanic area. So this is the section that goes down to 1.4 kilometers. So we actually can't... Oh my god, man. It's almost like I need to put another outpost here. But with the Ghost Leviathan, I'm not so sure. Okay, let's see what's in this direction. What are these things? Pyrocoral. Interesting. Haven't seen that before. Before those, your all-time favorite was Final Fantasy VII. Oh man, yeah. A lot of Final Fantasy games are on my list as well. Absolutely. I'm more partial to Final Fantasy VI, but I think that might just be because I played it when I was really young, so it has like a kind of like a special place for me. I think that's like what a lot of the classic games, what people say when they mean like classic game, is like a game that they enjoyed when they were a child. This cave is a lot of bioluminescence. A lot of these balls. Oh, what's that? Very bright purple stuff. I should probably go back and let a beacon out. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna drop a beacon at that pit because I'm pretty sure that's where the next alien facility is gonna be. I wonder if the Ghost Leviathan. I have to get out of the damn thing to release the beacon, though. Yeah, that's definitely the Ghost Leviathan that was wrecking her shit up. From underneath, I think. Time limits can be done well, but in an exploration game, you don't think it's a good idea? Yeah. I also agree, Free Frag, yeah. That's very true. It's like, I think it's the wrong type of game. The wrong type of game to push people, because it's like, explore, but like, don't take your time. Volcanic vents, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. Okay, we got a break coming up, so I'm gonna step away for a couple minutes and get some water. I will be right back. All right, I am back. You tend not to get ads because you're in Sweden? Hey, would you be interested in... Oh, right. Can't buy that in Sweden. What about if you... Oh, right. Can't buy that in Sweden. You know what? Never mind. It's the algorithm's doing. You know what? Never mind. Just don't bother. I'm surprised that Ghost Leviathan is getting along with those... whatever those river dudes. Eels. Alright. So we were going back up here to see what's up here. You think it depends on how big the stream is? Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, I have even... Like, I know sometimes I'll do, like... It'll say there's an ad coming up. Because it's all just based on signals and timers, right? So, like, Twitch will send a signal into the stream that only moderators see. My bot picks that up and then puts out the warning. But I've seen, like, the warning come up and then the ad timer come up, and then OBS is like, oh, Twitch says there's an ad starting. Oh, never mind. And then, like, it just decides not to because there's nobody watching. Sometimes I have nobody, which is fine, too. I just talk to myself. I talk to myself all the time anyway. It drives my wife nuts. These are all, like... This is an interesting variety of... That must be really hot. I'm wearing the reinforced dive suit. That's an interesting variety of plant life. Because that's kind of distributed from different sections that we've seen before. How hot is this? It's pretty hot. 75 degrees Celsius. Acid mushrooms. That's weird. There's like a little bit of everything here. That's really weird. It's a weird combination. Where did we come from? Down there. Well, I mean, we might have to make another base. God damn. Because at those volcanic vents, that might be too deep. But if we made it, like, we could port power from a geothermal plant at 75 degrees might not be too bad. I'm not going to worry about that right now, though. We just finished a base. Well, a base plus all the prawn suit upgrades that we needed to do more exploration. So. Man, this cave has got so much bioluminescence in it. Like, that's the thing. Like, every new area has got something new to look at. It's like this part of the cave system looks like it has stars. And there's some interesting, like, a lot of these plants we have not seen down here. And they're like all these different types of plants that we've seen in other areas that are all clustered around these vents. Like, what is this one? Interesting. It's not scannable. All right, let's read the entry on those corals. Pyrocoral. This coral species is unlike any other encountered on 4546b insofar as it relies on magma flow rather than water current to deliver nutrients. As lava rises up from the planet's core and erupts at vents, this coral forms around the base until eventually it has surrounded the entire vent. Lava is then funneled up through the coral, allowing it to siphon minerals and heat as it goes. That is a very interesting adaptation. Yeah, we're still headed northeast. Is this maybe the, I'm worried, like, when you go down into these, I'm always worried that one of these is going to be a giant hole. Oh, you know what I can do? I can use the rain scanner. So it looks like this might just be like this is what we're looking at. What we see is what we get. Oh, never mind. Oh. Is that a Reaper skeleton? It sure looks like it. Yeah, it's just a skeleton. There's nothing to scan there. We have not scanned a Reaper though, so that would have been nice. But why is it, I can't tell if that's a large specimen for a Reaper or not. They're very angry and very aggressive, and I have to be honest that I've been extremely scared of them. And I even have a scan of the Ghost Leviathan, but I don't have a scan of a Reaper yet. Maybe I should try to do that next time we find one. Zap it with the stasis rifle. Try to get a scan. Alright, so we're back up to like under 600 meters here. So I wonder, is this another entrance into this area? Or is this going somewhere different? Also, I have a feeling that this means that up ahead is going to be Reapers. Tactics has exited lurk mode. Acknowledge Tactics. Welcome back. Things have gotten... I don't even know where we are. Are we at the bottom of a giant pit? Or is this... It is real hard to see in here. What is that? I thought it was an enzymatic peeper, but it's not. That's just their glowing eye. Peepers. So we must be getting pretty close back to the surface now. Like, this must go all the way back up to the surface. Well, if I could find, actually, you know what? Need to eat. Thank you, Reginald. If we could find bladderfish, that would help a little bit, I guess. Or is that shark? It looks like it, yeah. So we're like getting closer back up to a more familiar Minecraft fire sword. Yeah. Cooks the fish as you hit it. Oh, there's an enzymatic thing. Oh, but it's not like... It doesn't do anything. It's just enzymatic. I'm gonna eat you. Enzymatic peeper. Probably didn't do anything. Maybe what I should do is try to capture one and put it in my aquarium. Oh, it's a mesmer. Okay, so those are Reaper noises. So I'm above some kind of a drop. Where am I in relationship to my base? I'm 2 kilometers away. I'm on the other side of Cannon Island. Yeah, this is Reaper territory. Those are Reapers that I hear. I have no interest in going up there. Okay. Well, now we know. If I had another beacon, I would drop one here, I guess. But I have no interest in fist fighting a Reaper at this time. Okay. Get out of here. Don't look at me. Okay. Well, that's interesting because this is essentially a shortcut. From the surface to the volcanic vents. Because you don't have to do as much circling around and as much like winding around to get down to this portion. Things get so much brighter when you get into more bioluminescence. Yeah, so that comes straight up onto the other side of Cannon Island, which we actually haven't explored because it's Reapers. I have no interest in that. They're so angry. They're angry and they're scary. And their mouths are scary. Winding around. Without all the winding around that's needed. Winding around. Is that what I said? With all the crazy winding around that's required. I don't think these are going to be scannable either. No. They're just Reaper prey, I guess? I'm not sure what else is that large that Reapers eat, though. But they're bones, so they could also just be really old. Okay. So we will head back to the, I don't know what we call it. Sea Dragon base, I guess? Stock up on water, and then head in one of the other directions. Yeah, we made the right decision with these doing all the upgrades, because the jet upgrades, I mean, the depth one we obviously needed because we've been flirting with 900 meters this whole time. But the jet upgrade has also been key. Absolutely key. Okay, where's the quarantine facility at? So it's up here. Also, I do more bunny hopping now, which is very apt that since I've named this Jim Jams. Far more bunny hopping with these upgraded jets. I still don't know what this green shit is. I can't scan it, can I? No, kind of wish I knew what it was. It's not... It doesn't hurt because it's hot. It could be acidic. It could be poisonous. Corrosive. It could just be toxic, I guess. Some kind of toxic thing. Okay. Is that a... I thought that we... So down there is toward the thing. There looks to be like a... Is there a cave up here? No. No, it's just a little loop. All right. We actually didn't have to punch. We actually didn't have to use the water bottle yet either. Oh, we could also see what's going on under here, because there was a cave or something down here, wasn't there? You had to look it up, but the green goop reminds me of the neurotoxin from Portal. Oh, it's been so long since I played Portal. I don't remember that. Was it just like an environmental hazard? Like during some of the puzzles? I thought there was a cave down here somewhere. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Maybe it was somewhere different. Okay. Nope. Missed. It's in the final boss room. Oh, right. Where you have to, like, dismantle it before you die or whatever. I only played the game once, so I don't really remember that part. Alright. We'll let that charge up. We'll empty whatever we've got out of storage. Just a couple diamonds. We didn't really find anything, that needed taking. There we got a couple more bottles there. Salt, diamond. Oh, I should have. Damn it. Oh well. This thing's still going. Is that blood oil? Have, like, is it really energy dense? Maybe we weren't gone that long? I don't know. Seems weird. Okay, I should make a couple more beacons. Copper and titanium. Damn it. I only have one titanium. No, I have 2 titanium. Perfect. Make a couple beacons. No, not sure that the filtration device drains energy when full. Ah, that would be nice. So if you're gone for a long time, it doesn't just sit there constantly draining your power for no reason. That's good. That makes sense. We haven't gotten a notification the main base ran out of power or anything. All right. That has a big drop off also. So I think the next place.
Hey, look at us.
Look at us.
Hey, Saul.
Not me.
How's it going? Look who it is. It's me. You've subscribed for 13 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that a lot. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm assuming you just finished work. It's about that time, huh? It's a lot of months. It's your pleasure. Thank you. It's both our pleasure. Other agents were messing up today. Oh, co-workers. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to drink a water here. Alright. We are going to now... How's this doing for charge? Yeah, it's okay. Alright, we're gonna go explore up here. Because it doesn't have like a big, huge drop-off like the tree room does. Also, I'm worried that we're gonna run into some giant-ass ghost leviathan going down that way. Ugh. What were these other agents doing, Saul? What were they doing? Pressing the wrong buttons. Making people all angry. Oh, making guesses. Yeah, don't guess. Follow the documentation. Everything is documented, I'm assuming. Don't wing it. Getting those guesses wrong, yeah. Oh, I just got a radio signal. Damn, I I guess I have to build a radio down here too now.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Whoa. The patient wasn't sure what specialty it was, but they had the doctor's name. Yeah, you just look it up, right? Why guess? That's a big rib cage, man. Is that also a rib cage? Holy crap. Just send them to every... Here, just call... Just talk to every doctor. Wow. Wow, that is a very lot. That is a... Whoa. What the heck? What is this? Unknown.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, well, that thing that I was worried about happening happened. I fell into a pit. Among Us emergency meeting. Total among all. You get in so much trouble for that? Yeah, obviously. Holy shit. Dude, this is enormous. That is an enormous head. Dude, that one with the arm was not... There's no way. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Another ghost leviathan. Dude, this is huge. These little underwater thingajigs. Among Us, except you gotta socially deduce which specialist doctor you are. What's my specialty, guys? I don't know. What did you go to school for? I don't know. What did I go to school for? Hey, this one's not scannable. It's like improv mixed with people's life-saving healthcare. Good combination. Stay away. Everyone stay away from me. This is a terrible idea because now I can't see if it's above me or not. God, the amount of parents who don't know the names of their child's doctors is unreal. Yeah, like, shouldn't you all just be going to the same doctor? Like, how much trouble can it be to remember, like, 2 names? Maybe they just don't take them to the doctor very often as they should. Among Us, but you don't know your own role is interesting. You have to figure out what your role is, and then you play that role. Oh, this is a juvenile. Oh, 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 gotcha. I'm surprised this giant skull is not scannable. Honestly. Okay. You stay away from me. Get out of here. Little scamp. You're not a scamp, you're just a jerk. biting me for no reason. I'm a call this week, and you quote, "How am I supposed to know the name of my kid's dentist?" Same way you remember names of anything? I mean it. I just repaired this. Don't. Well, hold on. He's coming back for more. You're gonna get... I'm gonna knife you. Yeah, get him, Ghosty. I just want to read this fucking entry already. We have a juvenile ghost leviathan. This large predator has adapted to live in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow larger. Torso, soft outer membrane, elongated body enables superior navigation of tight cave environments. Displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in the area. However, the ghost leviathan is covered over the electrical prongs on its inner torso with a taut, transparent membrane which delivers superior maneuverability. Diet. In its juvenile state, this leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. They display a remarkable rate of growth which shows no signs of stopping, suggesting that they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for open waters. Assessment. Avoid. Okay, so it's actually... These are the juveniles. Which makes sense because I think this is like their breeding ground, right? Man. Oh shit, he was waiting for us. Stay away. Yeah, you can't quite fit in here, can you? Friggin' jerk. Well, he's trying, though. Once again, we can repair stuff by holding a gun to a machine. Yeah, haven't you repaired anything in real life? That's how it works. Have you ever fixed your car? You don't use... Are you telling me that you're not repairing things with your repair gun? Do I want to do something fun? Not the way that you just said it. No, not particularly. Crab, claw, kelp. Does that freeze them? It does. It's just got to be on maximum charge. Okay, I'm going to save because I'm getting nervous. Oh!
Save me, Chiba!
Exactly. I actually haven't done a whole lot of saving, and I've only died once, and it was to bullshit. It was like a bug. Oh, have we... Is this it? Oh. Oh, okay, there's an up. You're surprised that I haven't tried it yet? Typically when someone says that and not just what you're gonna do, you have diabolical ideas. I didn't have a diabolical idea, though. Get eaten by a leviathan? Hey, I have a feeling y'all are forgetting that I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to handle playing this game at all because of my fear of water. So it's like, oh, Xylo's being so overly cautious. It's like, because I'm like on the verge of terror this entire time. I hate water, and I hate being underwater, and I hate sea monsters. I'm surprised that I haven't been like totally terrified yet. It's another huge ass ribcage. This is a weird looking area too. A lot of people hate sea monsters. I'm like, I legit phobia of water for like most of my life. Like not like a paralyzing fear either. Like I would chew my way through another person's body with my teeth to get away from water fear. It depends on the monster, you think? Yeah, probably. There are a lot of Cthulhu fans out there. Is this like a little... This area is a little disorienting. Is this maybe another entrance? Yet another entrance into the river biome? Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. We're gonna go up this way. Oh, we're under the Ballin outpost. Oh yeah, here are the regular glow rays. Hey! Now that's convenient. The Ballin outpost is just... No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, hold on, I'm not emotionally prepared for that. Okay, hold on, go back down here. Ugh. Can you be afraid of drinking water? Yeah, that's rabies. Yeah. You should actually, you can go on YouTube, Michael. And you can, they have video clips that people have done, like from medical studies in like the 70s and 80s and stuff when they were studying how rabies progressed in humans. And you can see video, there's a video I saw this one time of this like dude, I think he was Spanish or Italian, like in Europe. And he had started coming down with symptoms with rabies. And it's once you start having symptoms of rabies, I think that's it. I think you're dead. That you have to get the injections before you start having symptoms because it's doing brain damage, right? I think. Anyway, yeah, it's too late once symptoms show. So they had this one guy who started showing symptoms of rabies. So they're like, we're gonna study you because you don't often see symptom progression of rabies in humans. And they took video and they gave him a glass of water and asked him to drink it. And he's like going to drink it and he keeps going like and he's like he can't do it. So he's like, it's not just like, oh, you can't swallow water ever. You actually become afraid of it. And it's really, really weird. It's like unique. I don't know any other disease that does something like that. Isn't that weird? All right, so this is the Ballin River mouth. I'm gonna punch that crab squid right in its dumb fucking head. I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna drop a beacon here. And we're gonna do river mouth, Ballin River mouth. Oh God, I hate them. Fucking hate them. Ugh. Okay, we don't need to go up there any further because we know where that goes. It's just yet another entrance. So there's 3 entrances that we found so far into this area. Also, is this all roots? That's weird. Roots from what? Let's do lava. It's best to get shot even if you end up not needing it. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, they give you the preventative shot. Whoa. What's this thing? Oh shit. This is the specimen, or one of the specimen sites anyway. Erd tree roots? Maybe. Alien sensor. Research probes. And the ancient skeleton. This one's real big too. That's very big. I'm not sure what that one's related to either. Let's do lava next. Yeah. We can go check out the lava next. You glad rabies isn't airborne? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would... I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have made it. We would not have made it as a species if shit like that was airborne. Oh? There's a legitimate facility here. Oh, this wanted an orange one too. Is this what you were asking? Is this what the hint was about? Why we needed one of both colors, Free Frag? No? So there's another one. Bone specimen case. Mixed Leviathan fossils. Flora specimen. Whatever those are. Alien research equipment. Hey, it's another cuttlefish egg. More cubes. That's good. Maybe that's just a wall. I don't know. There's nothing behind it. At least nothing that comes up on the sonar. You just tend to keep 2 keys on you, just in case. Yeah, it's a good idea though, honestly. Because if I hadn't, we would have gotten here and been like, shit, and I have to go all the way back. Yeah, it's a good idea to have multiple keys. Okay, there's some data here. There is some data here. Alright, let's read these notes. Wow, we got a lot of notes. So we had ancient fossilized skeleton. The skeleton of a 1,000,000-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. Mixed Leviathan fossils. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of the Leviathans, which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones suggest they formed part of the ear canal or some other complex internal structure. Wow. Those are big. This bone is from the ear canal of the thing. Yikes. That's huge. I thought we saw, yeah, some crab claw kelp. Blue-tipped kelp species which tends to grow in or near to acidic brine pools on the ocean floor. These brine pools are hazardous to most life forms. However, the crab claw has adapted by developing a thick and flexible root system, which can withstand the environment and which raises the sensitive blue feeding nodules above the level of the brine. We also didn't check to see if we can get samples from them. No. Okay. And then some data downloads. Research probes. Let's do that first. Prominence and facing of these alien devices suggests they are some kind of probe or sensor. Their subject would seem to be the vast skeleton in the center of the cavern. The attached cable network may lead to a remote power station or a data hub. Yes, it did. Research equipment. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypotheses. Equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, specimen gene manipulation. Alien flora research. Local plants being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Then fauna reproductive data. Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with a special focus on the reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually required genetic material from another of the species. In rare cases, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. Interesting. All right. It's down here. That's a really big specimen. Oh my god, this thing's huge. Glad it's extinct. God. Well, I'm not. That's not true. I'm not glad that anything's extinct except for the giant centipedes that used to eat dinosaurs. Those can just stay extinct. Ballin Outpost, Ballin Rivermouth. Sunken Islands. They call it Islands Rivermouth, but... Oh yeah, and we didn't put, we didn't have a beacon with us to put at the Reaper territory, but I almost don't want to. Explore that. Because, I hate Reapers. You hope the 2 in Subnautica 2 stands for the multiplier they put on the size of creatures. God. Subnautica 10. Subnautica 10,000. It's up here. Dude, is there an entrance to here from the Jelly Shroom Caves? That would be wild. That would be wild that there's so many entrances to this environment and we didn't find any of the other ones. There can't. From the Jelly Shroom Caves, there can't be. No. No, this doesn't go up any further. Well... Yeah, this doesn't go up any further. No. That would have been wild, because we were pretty thorough with our search of the Jelly Shroom Caves, too. As possible, we could have missed a really narrow opening.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
We haven't been over here yet. Oh. Brine lily. Also check to see if we can take a sample. No. So it is brine. It's weird that it hurts me. These lily-like plants have evolved to take advantage of the relative density of the acidic brine pools. Ah, so they are acidic. Encountered near the ocean floor to float safely on the surface. Tendril-like roots extend down into the brine, drawing essential salts and minerals of the water. So that big drop... Oh, man, I'm not even sure we can... handle that big drop. I'm not sure I can psychologically handle that big drop. There's like a whole... Man, there's a whole bunch... This place is huge. Like, this biome is massive. It stretches under... like, the whole thing, it almost feels like. Ugh. Where is this, though? We are very far from the Sunken Islands, but this looks like the same biome. Ugh. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Yeah, go after that warper. Oh god, he's looking at me. No. No, no, please don't do this to me. No. Gee. Oh god. Jim Jams. No. No. Just die. Just die. Why are you still alive? I hate them so much. Oh, they look even worse dead. Ew. Oh, I need a gun. Oh. I'm gonna puke. Oh, it's so gross. Just get away from it. Oh. Oh. What is this? Wreckage. No. Yeah, that's right. You might be fine getting zapped, but you don't like getting punched. Where am I? Oh! Nuclear reactor fragment, that's good. Suppose there might be another fragment down here. Doesn't look like it. That's a weird place for a ship fragment. Like, where are we? Oh, we're above the... specimen scanner place. Jesus. Is this another really deep entrance? Where are we? What's that? Is that quartz? Yeah, it's just quartz. Wreckage. Another nuclear reactor fragment. Okay. Well, that's good, because we found the nuclear reactor now.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice. Gabe's feather. Who's Gabe? Why would they just come up with a name called Gabe? randomly. That kind of seems weird. Where are we? I keep asking myself that question. Is this the trench? Where's the trench beacon? Where is the trench beacon? Trench. This is the trench. We're in the trench. So the trench also goes down. Oh man, there were deep shrooms here the whole time. Ugh, I held myself back. Now I understand why people do second playthrough of this. Because it's like... Oh yeah, ghost rooms are right here. Just pop into the trench, grab them. It's like, how long did it take us to find these things? Dude, leave me alone. Okay, well... Is it the trench? The opening of the trench is this way. It's so fucking dark in here. Is it? It feels like it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, this is definitely... Wow. We're so close to home now. Oh, man, I can't believe how close we were to deep shrooms this whole time. It's just like that magnetite incident. Wait, what? Dude, are you telling me the trench goes under our main base? We're within 1 kilometer of the main base now. Wow, unbelievable. Dude. Dude, deep shrooms were this close? They were this close to us, and blood oil the whole time? Come on. Seriously. Dude, really? Seriously? Oh my god. This right here. Look, you can see clearly. You're like, oh, what the fuck is that plant? That's a weird looking plant. Oh, man. Yeah, sunlight. It's been a minute, huh? Wow, I can't believe how close all that is. What is this? Bioreactor fragment. I can't believe how close everything is. Okay, well, like, obviously we have a beacon there called Trench. But that was... I don't know, I'm just gonna call this one Trench 2. I don't know. Oh man, there's not enough room. Trench 2. The trenching. There we go. I can't believe it. Okay. I've like scanned all these dinkuses, right? Like this guy, that's a spadefish, right? Yeah. We're missing 2 types of rays. We're missing the weird ray with that strange mouth that goes along its whole body. And also the red ray, crimson ray. So Jellystream Cave entrance is right there. And on the other side of this area is the trench. And it is a trench. I guess that makes sense because we never explored the trench. Now we have. Wild. Well, we can stock up on water at least, and then we can go back down to the trench all the way down to the volcanic vents. I wish I found the rest of the fucking Cyclops fragments. They're not going to be here in the shallows though, I don't think, right? It's too close. Can't remember. We would have to go looking for wrecks, I think. Well, you'd think the fragments would be around here somewhere, though, right? Because this is where the Aurora crashed. The Aurora didn't crash in the trench. Slap. What'd the prawn claw say to the face? Stalker teeth, if we wanted to make an enameled glass for the well, either base, I guess. I don't know if I want to put an enameled glass dome right next to the Ghost Leviathan, though. Do I want hints? Hints about what? Whoop. Oh, stalkers under here? Hello. What is the hint regarding? One of these stalkers is friendly, I just don't know which one. I can't believe we got back to the main base that way. Hint about the Cyclops, like where the missing pieces are? Yeah, I'd take a hint about where they might be. Because,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have a feeling right now it's just going to come down to dumb luck. Like the nuclear reactor, that was dumb luck. We just wandered off in that direction and found the nuclear reactor parts. We could have very easily not. We have another cuttlefish egg. Can I pick up my cuttlefish? Oh, yeah.
Fluid intake.
Hold on.
Vital signs stabilized.
Couple things. Where's my cuttlefish? That's my gasopod, I think. But where's my cuttlefish? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? They don't die, do they? Where's my cuttlefish? Where is it? They can get eaten? Do the eggs respawn? Check close to the hatch. I mean, the hatch is right here. This is where I let them out. Usually they were like around here. Aww. My poor cuttlefish. Try scanning? Like scan from the scan room for my cuttlefish? Oh, hold on a sec. I have it. I don't know what you're doing there. Flying peeper. Let's drop this one. I wanted to grab it and make a breeding pair. I need some peepers to eat here. Oh. All right. Oh, man. Let's make another orange key here as well. And then we'll try scanning for, Oh, the orange keys are nickel. Okay, well, I'll hold on to the ion cube. No, I didn't need to pin that recipe. Oh, so around Cannon Island should have some. And close to the Mushroom Forest, Shroom Base, and Cannon Island. Okay. And then I'm going to preserve the other peeper here. And we have that radio message. I don't know who the hell is still sending out radio messages at this time. No cuttlefish. Some close to the Aurora. I think we explored most of the area around the Aurora. Yeah, I think the cuttlefish is gone. That's a shame. Do those eggs respawn? Like, can I go back to the mushroom forest base and get another one on that platform? No. Fuck. Is there more than 2 cuttlefish eggs? I gotta find another one then. I gotta breed them. Cuttlefish eggs are special? Oh, man. I shouldn't have left it out here. I knew it. This is why I don't let dog meat come on adventures with me. Okay? This is why. 3 or 4 in total. Alright, well, this cuttlefish stays in captivity. I have to find it a mate, and then I will release its children into the wild. Damn it. Alright, let's listen to this. Okay. Well, I had the last one. Hello. Is that someone saying hello to me? That's an alien saying hello? The last one was talking about how there was one unit that had escaped containment. That might have been the Warpers talking. I also know those radio messages also progress the story, so maybe something horrible is about to happen to me. Oh boy. Yes, the good old... That's right. Did you just copy a QR code to create that? That's so funny. How do you have those characters just sitting there waiting for that? All right, some metal salvage. Oh, Unicode block element wiki page. That works too. All right. Well, it's pretty late for me. I gotta get lunch. I gotta feed Bastet her lunch too. So when we come back, man, we've done a lot of exploring today. When we come back on Tuesday, we're gonna hit up that volcanic vent. I don't know if we have to make a little safe house at the top of it first or not. We'll figure that out. We have a nuclear generator now, though. So, what does that take? That's buildable. That's very buildable. And I imagine you just toss rare urine or like raw uraninite into it. Oh, you make reactor rods. I mean, also buildable. Also very buildable. And the nuclear waste destruction containment device or whatever, right? Also buildable. So that's all very buildable. Okay. Anyway, that's what we are going to do next time. Let's keep going deeper and deeper into the abyss. Where did I put tube? Where did I put trench? Trench 2, the trenching. It's weird because it looks like this one's closer, but I think it's just further away and deeper. It makes it look closer. All right, let's save. Thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. Oh, Free Frag, Smork, Tactics, thanks for showing up. Michael, it was good to see you again. I hope to see you again. But if not, no worries, no hard feelings. Just come by every once in a while, whenever you want. It doesn't matter to me. And Saul, thank you very much for the 13-month resub. I really appreciate that a lot too. Okay. Yes, be good and take care, everyone, of yourselves and each other. And I will see you all hopefully on Tuesday. I'm off the next 2 weeks, so things are going to be a little floaty, so I might be moving streams around, but we'll aim for Tuesday. Okay, enjoy your weekend, everybody. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.